paying any attention to me.
Dali's disturbing performance was a sign of things to come. Art may have been his passion, but attention was his lifeblood. And then, when he was 16, Dali's beloved mother died of cancer. It was a devastating blow to his self-confidence. The following year, in 1922, Dali attended art school in Madrid. His talent was undisputed, but when he refused to take his final exams on the grounds that no teacher knew as much as he did, he was expelled. In 1926, Dali left Spain for Paris, where he would join an art movement that was the perfect expression of his personality: surrealism. Dedicated to exploring the world between reality and dreams, surrealists believed artists had an obligation to shock and disturb. And then in 1929, Salvador Dali met the woman who was to change his life forever, Gala. When they met, Gala was 36 and Dali was 25. She was already a well-known figure on the surrealist scene.
To him, Gala was more than just a beautiful, sexy girl. It was the Madonna, I mean, the vision, what he's been waiting all his life, a mother, everything.
Gala arrived in Paris in 1916 after fleeing the Russian Revolution. She married the surrealist poet Paul Eluard and had a young daughter. But Gala was always on the lookout for new artistic genius.
She had some special quality that inspired artists to do great work.
She liked to be the muse of artists. She wasn't artistic herself. And she ran through the surrealists in Paris like a fox through a hen run.
When one of them did a particularly good piece of work, they'd say, ah, yes, but he was having an affair with Gala at the time.
I think she thought that an artist was a better bet than a poet, long term. And of course, he was tremendously romantic looking and wild and sort of exotic.
What she recognized in Dali, I think, was that he was a genius, that he was the most brilliant, and that he would do the most brilliant things.
Gala abandoned her husband and young daughter to be with Dali, and she set to work honing his skills.
Dali then was painting on whatever, on the sand, of paper, on cardboard. I mean, he was not disciplined. So she said, you have to go back to painting like the old masters, on a canvas with proper oil, like in the old days, you know, do it properly.
And she succeeded. Dali developed a unique style that showed dark images from his subconscious painted in perfect detail. The critics loved it, but no one was buying.
And then began a period of really appalling poverty. And yet at the same time, he was becoming very, very well known.
She was going around Paris with Dali's watercolors and drawings and painting on her arm, taking the underground and going from one gallery to the other. Would you like to buy my husband's painting? So she really made Dali completely.
Dali and Gala, I think, didn't make any difference between fame and money. One went exactly with the other. If you were famous, you were rich. If you were rich, you were famous.
They were married in 1934. The artist and his muse had become one. Dali began signing his name, Gala Salvador Dali.
Estoy pintando Gala y Dali. Dali y Gala.
But Paris was no place for a penniless artist and his ambitious wife.
The United States appealed to Dali and Gala for one spectacular reason: money.
Under Gala's careful management, Dali would achieve fame and fortune beyond his wildest dreams. But having made Dali, could Gala keep him? In 1939, the Spanish artist Salvador Dali and his wife Gala arrived in New York to seek their fortune.
America loved Dali because he was fun. He was larger than life.
Dali and Gala understood that to find fame in their new home, they needed to make a splash. They set to work organizing an elaborate costume party. It would be